Hello, welcome on House News. Commission 1 continues to oversee the government's response to the hostage situation involving 4 Indonesian nationals in Somali waters. Coordination with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Indonesian Embassy is ongoing to secure their safe release.
The House of Representatives continues to prioritize efforts to secure the release of 4 Indonesian crew members aboard on the MT Honor 25 tanker. Commission 1 currently coordinates with relevant institutions to monitor the government's response and follow developments in the hostage situation in Somali waters. Vice Chair of Commission 1 Dev Akbar Safikarno stated, the House continues to monitor updates provided by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia, and other related agencies. He added the government has prepared strategy with diplomatic efforts focused on resolving the hostage situation.
Ada informasi tersebut memang sudah kita pantau, kita terima, dan baik dari pihak KBRI, Kemlu, ataupun juga dari instansi terkait, terus memantau kondisi tersebut, dan juga ada tahapan-tahapan untuk melakukan penyelesaian, baik jalur diplomasi, dan bila mana memang dibutuhkan, ada dilakukan operasi-operasi khusus untuk melakukan pembebasan terhadap WNI kita.
Armed Somali pirates hijacked MT Honor 25, a Palau flag product tanker, near the Somali coast on April 21. The vessel had 70 crew members on board, 4 of them Indonesians. Commission 1 is committed to ensuring the safe release of the 4 Indonesian citizens and supporting every effort to bring the hostage situation to a peaceful resolution. In addition, Commission 1 asked the government to take a comprehensive approach to the rescue mission by pursuing bilateral and multilateral negotiations, as well as any other appropriate measures to secure the safe release of the 4 Indonesian hostages. From Bali, Dwi Utomo, TVR Parlemen reports.
In a working meeting with the Ministry for the Protection of Indonesian Migrant Workers, Commission 9 encouraged the ministry to strengthen vocational programs and improve protection for Indonesian migrant workers, including through the SMK Go Global program.
The Ministry for the Protection of Indonesian Migrant Workers, through its Vocational High School or SMK Go Global program, aims to prepare 40,000 workers for overseas employment throughout 2026. As the ministry moves forward with the initiative, Commission 9 highlighted the initiative requires a clear framework and careful planning to ensure its effective implementation. Member of Commission 9 of the House, Nuroji, mentioned the SMK Go Global program should establish clear responsibilities for each ministry to promote better coordination and prevent overlapping functions. Language training and upskilling for prospective Indonesian migrant workers is under the Ministry of Manpower, while improving the quality of vocational high school graduates is the responsibility of the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education. Therefore, the Ministry for the Protection of Indonesian Migrant Workers should focus on the placement and protection of migrant workers to eliminate duplication across ministries and unnecessary overlap in budget allocation with other ministries.
Secara konsep SMA Go Global itu seperti apa, ya, supaya tidak tumpang tindih dengan program kementerian lain. Misalkan ada SMK Pusat Keunggulan di Kemendik, kemudian ada pelatihan magang di Kemenaker juga terkait dengan vokasi. Nah ini konsepnya harus matang sehingga tidak duplikasi secara anggaran dan program, ya. Tidak perlu banyak program lagi sebetulnya di P2MI. Fokus pada penempatannya saja dan perlindungan.
Moreover, Commission 9 also urged the ministry to strengthen cross-sector coordination with relevant ministries and government agencies, regional governments, the business sector, and vocational education institution to ensure SMK Go Global program can produce skilled workers who are competitive in the global labor market. Bella and Ridwan, TVR Parlemen report.
After the break, we have more information on the economy sector only on House News. The leadership of the House met with government officials to discuss efforts to strengthen fiscal and monetary policy coordination in maintaining national economic stability and supporting economic growth amid global uncertainty.
The leadership of the House held a coordination meeting with the government to discuss strengthening fiscal and monetary policies as well as sustaining economic growth amid ongoing global uncertainty. A number of measures will continue to be taken to maintain macroeconomic stability, banking sector liquidity, and ensure an adequate gas supply for industry. Speaking at a press conference in the parliamentary complex, Vice Speaker of the House Sufmi Dasko Ahmad said, efforts will be taken to focus on supporting economic growth and identifying mitigation measures to address various challenges faced in recent months. The meeting was attended by representatives from the National Economic Council, the Ministry of Finance, Bank Indonesia, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, and other relevant institutions. Dasko explained the meeting presented updates on Indonesia's economic growth and also discussed policy solutions to overcome recent public concern issues.
Mengadakan rapat koordinasi untuk pertumbuhan ekonomi, sekaligus juga rapat untuk mitigasi. Rapat koordinasi hari ini dihadiri oleh Dewan Ekonomi Nasional, ini juga dihadiri oleh Deputi Gubernur Bank Indonesia, Kementerian Keuangan, serta dari Kementerian SDM beserta Pertamina dan Pertagas.
Meanwhile, Deputy of the National Economic Council, Mari Elka Pangestu stated, amid global uncertainty, countries must focus on maintaining short-term macroeconomic stability through effective fiscal and monetary policy.
Dan intinya adalah yang juga di dalam pembahasan dengan beberapa lembaga yang hadir seperti Bank Indonesia dan Kementerian Keuangan, saya rasa semua sepakat bahwa kita semua negara menghadapi keadaan global yang memang tidak pasti. Yang penting bagaimana sebuah negara itu merespons terhadap keadaan global yang tidak pasti itu.
Zikri Endanus, TVR Parliament Report.
The leadership of the House mentioned the Constitutional Court's ruling will guide the revision of the manpower law. As the legislative process moves forward, Commission 9 gathers input from various stakeholders through a series of public hearings.
Indonesian Parliament has reaffirmed its commitment to conducting comprehensive deliberation on the manpower bill through consultation with various stakeholders. The bill was drafted as a follow-up to the Constitutional Court's ruling with the aim of addressing the needs of the recent labor sector. Deputy Speaker of the House, Cucun Ahmad Syamsurijal explained, Commission 9 continues to hold public hearings with various stakeholders to gather input for the drafting of the manpower bill. He said the bill would be updated based on the recommendation received, making it more responsive to public aspiration and consistent with existing legal provisions. Additionally, Cucun emphasized implementing the Constitutional Court ruling is the primary focus of the drafted bill. At the same time, proposals to revise and improve specific provisions of the bill will continue to be reviewed in accordance with legal developments and the evolving needs of the labor sector.
Kalau nanti ada pasal-pasal mengenai perkembangan yang harus disikapi dan masuk dalam regulasi, kita akan lihat perkembangannya. Pasti di komisi akan berjalan.
With the manpower bill included in the National Legislation Program's priority list, Cucun expected Commission 9 to complete its review immediately so the bill can be brought to the next legislative stage. The manpower bill is designed to provide legal certainty, protection for workers' rights, and support a fair and more sustainable labor system. Nurbani, TVR Parliament, reports.
And that's all for today. Bye.